Have you ever brushed your teeth and then chugged a coffee and then got coffee tongue and made the executive decision with yourself about yourself to just not give a shit? Because, bitch, I just wrestled a bunch of clothes into the washer and went into the boys' room and was cleaning up a little bit. And I'm flying through the astral, seeing stars from my fucking heart. I can't even remember what the fuck I was talking about. Don't look at my coffee tongue. I think that's what I was talking about. I have started and restarted this vlog probably 10 times. Probably like 10 times. My skin is dry as shit because I just scrubbed the hell out of it. I just exfoliated the shit out of it. I was going to do like a full face of makeup today, but I don't think that I'm going to because I can't put on lipstick. I feel like this is getting so much better, so much faster ever since I got that Abreva. I know it looks, I think on camera you can't really tell that much of a difference, but like face to face, it's like, holy shit. It looks better. It feels better. Like, I'm kind of mad at myself that I never tried anything like that sooner. Like, I've had cold sores since I was a toddler. So I don't know why I haven't. I've always just been very much a ride it out type of person. Very much pick at them, fuck with them, make them worse type of person. And I just thought this time around, no, bitch, we're not doing it. I'm trying to decide if I want to do my skincare on camera or not. I want to try these new brushes that I got, at least to do my foundation and like stuff like that, because I at least want to do that. Like I at least want to do that because I don't have any plans today whatsoever. No plans whatsoever. It's Sunday, it's laundry day, it's get the kids ready for the weekday. It's panicking about all the appointments that I have this weekday. Monday 2, Tuesday 1, Wednesday 1, Thursday 1. That's kind of what's making me sit here and film because no part of me wants to today. But I'm going to make myself because I'm going to be very busy next week. Next week. That sounds further away than tomorrow. Starting tomorrow. All right, I'm going to do my skincare really quick. I'm not going to film it because you guys have seen me do it 9 billion fucking times. All right, I'm going to use just this on my face because, oh my God, I'm just going to use this. It's the Revlon, this shit. I was going to use my Milani, but honestly, I feel like if I have to sit here and wait for that shit to dry, I'm going to like lose my stamina to sit here and give a fuck. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to use this instead of both of them. But, what did I want to talk about? I had so much to talk about. Now I'm sitting here and I can, and I'm fucking forgetting. I guess I could start the conversation with what Epps and I did last night. We were going to go out and go on a date. We were going to go get sushi. But none of us was feeling too hot. I don't know, like, what the fuck is wrong with me, but I keep doing this thing where, like, my throat hurts and then it stops. Like, 1 minute it feels like I swallowed shards of glass and chased it with lemon juice, and then the next minute it stops. I don't understand that. My nose has been snotty for days, and then it'll stop, and it'll get really bad, and then it'll stop, and it's like just insane what the fuck you're gonna do. Like, am I sick or am I not sick? Am I getting sick? Slowly but surely. It could not come at like a worse time. You know what I mean? Like, it could literally not come at a worse time. Yeah. So what we decided to do, hold on, let me grab my foundation. Also, I should probably try to get these open. I did my nails this morning. I put way too much glue on them, and then I tried to like buff it out of this nail, and all that I ended up doing was scratching the shit out of the nail itself and making it look horrible. I can't even tell what color these are. And also they're like kind of see-through. I don't know if you can tell. They're like, I don't know why I thought that would help, but they're like, you can see they're kind of see-through. Anyways, I did my nails this morning and I was like, I did it. I was productive. which meant that I deserved, I earned a 3-hour staring at the ceiling moment for myself, right? That's what that meant. Oh my God, I'm starting to fucking sweat. Okay, I'm pretty sure this one is these are so, like, nice. These are nice. Listen. They're nice. I used to use motor brushes a lot in, like, the 2010s, but I would get them from TJ Maxx. But I don't really go to TJ Maxx anymore because I don't go to, like, the area where it is, because I'm convinced that it's cursed. Because every time I drive there, almost every time that I drive there, I have some kind of car trouble. And by that, I mean one time I did. And so I'm convinced that anytime I go there, I'm going to have car trouble. So I just avoid it altogether, or I get a ride there. Like, guys, I would be a fucking menace to Five Below and Ulta if I was brave enough to drive to that part of this area or that area. But listen, I used to use these all the time, and I just thought they, like, disappeared forever. Like the motor brushes did. Had no fucking idea whatsoever that they sold them at Walmart. No idea that they sold them at Walmart. And now that I know, I don't know. I'm just happy about it. Life-changing. It really is. Motor brushes were what taught me that the difference between makeup being easy and harder than it has to be is, like, a decent brush. Anyways, this is what I'm using. Well, one of the things that I'm using in my potion. Focus on this and not me. Thank you. Could you see that? Did I pull it back too fast? Everybody knows. Like, we all know, you know. What we ended up doing was we ordered sushi and we watched Nosferatu. Beautiful. One of the only movies I have seen recently, like, online, that there was no shit talk about it. Absolutely nobody was saying anything bad about it. And so and it actually kept my attention because it was, like, visually beautiful. You know what I mean? I just wanted to look at it. Like, the color, the lighting, the colors, like, everything, the fucking wardrobe, everything was beautiful. I think it was, like, perfectly cast. I love William Dafoe, though. I love fucking William Dafoe's crazy ass. So it was the best movie I've seen in a really long time. It kept my attention, and I'm not trying to brag, but that's pretty fucking hard to do. Like, my ADHD took a fucking back seat, and I was able to watch it. And it's over 2 hours long, so I was pretty impressed with myself. But guys, I want to watch it again. I thought it was, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. I just thought it was really good. I just thought it was beautiful. I thought the cast was great. Like, I will tell you one thing. I'm going to say spoiler alert, but I'm not giving away anything, like endings or anything like that. But you know that part of Nosferatu where she throws the shelf and she's all, like, flopping on the floor with her eyes rolled back, and she's like, I hate you, I love you, you know, biting her tongue and drooling. I was like, oh, she's just having a BPD moment. That's all that it is. I get it, girl. Relatable. Oh, this was my second foundation. I don't know if I showed you guys that. And this is the concealer that I'm getting ready to use. I don't know if it's going to focus on it because I'm behind here. Come on. I believe in you. Don't focus on anything else. Girl, you can do it. There we go. I fucking knew you could. Oh my God, I thought I was filming and I wasn't. And I was talking, and now I can't even remember what the fuck I was saying. It was probably that I don't want to admit out loud that there were multiple times watching that movie that I related heavily to, like, the main character, Johnny Depp's daughter. I was like, you know what I mean? It's like I too feel hysterical and melancholy, and people have thought I was batshit crazy since childhood. I'm like, I get it. Like she's, like, flopping around with foaming at the mouth, and I'm like, girl, go off. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I probably shouldn't admit that out loud, but, like, What a relatable queen, you know? We'll just write off the fact that she was being possessed. Bill Skarsgård did absolutely fucking amazing, by the way. If I had not looked up the cast of that movie, wouldn't have known. He is absolutely amazing. I don't know. But also, I love him as Pennywise as well. I just think he's just going to be this like horror king. I do love the Tim Curry version of Pennywise, but like I love the movie It. I love the movie It. I do. Like the newer one, I love the first one, the second one, not as much the first one. It's one of my kids' favorites too, both of them. But he was amazing. If you would not had told, like if I would not had looked it up, I would not have known. It was gagged, like literally fucking gagged. Oh my God, it's been like 20 minutes. I just wrestled these atrocious eyebrows onto my head only to remember that I got a new brow brush that I wanted to try, and I'm tempted to like erase these bitches and redo them. Not only so that I can try this, but also because I hate these. I gotta catch my breath though. I just did mom stuff and also had to stare at myself for a little bit in the mirror and just lose my shit. Girl, what are you doing? That was me when I saw my brows. Oh my God, bitch, what the fuck? But what if I, like, a lot of times I don't like my brows and then I get my eye makeup on and I'm like, it'll be fine. Or I put my wig on and it covers them up and I'm like, it'll be fine. But also, like, what if I, like, replace them and they look worse? You know what I mean? What if I'm like, I should have just left these bitches alone? Because I genuinely feel like that's what's going to happen. That's going to be what happens. This is the new brush. I want to try it. Should I just take a makeup wipe to these and, like, replace the makeup that I lose in doing that really quick? And try a new one?
There's cum all over this seat at this bathhouse, and they were like, we wiped it down and it still smells like cum. And then the manager was like, okay, put this eucalyptus lavender candle there. So with that being said, I'm still gonna put it to heaven because it smells good, but I just couldn't get this image out of my head of like somewhere smelling so much like cum, and then they put this everywhere to make it not smell like cum.
So for people only would buy that candle to cover up a bad smell.
Yeah.
Number 35, aged leather. Perverted barber. Like they'd be barbering your hair and saying, yeah, look at this photo of this thick bitch who, like, I'm gonna F this weekend. And it's like, oh.
I just don't like that.
Yeah, send it straight to hell.
Do my eyebrows look good? No. Will they ever look good? No. By the way, I was watching Jacob and Lucas smelling every candle at Home Goods. And they were saying whether they would send them to heaven or hell. So that's what that was. Do my eyebrows look good? No. Will they ever look good? No. I'm just not good at doing my eyebrows. But was this everything that I needed it to be? Obviously, it's like big this way, but we never... Oh, bitch. It was $2. This is like the Walmart brand of something. I don't know if it's even Walmart brand, but I assume it's Walmart brand. This is one of those super cheap brushes from Walmart that I didn't know existed until recently, and now I have like 4 of them. I'm a little shocked. Do my eyebrows look good? No! I'm just saying. If I shaved off my eyebrows and I wanted to put them on like pencil thin, that would absolutely let me. You know what I really want to do? I want to use this concealer brush, which I will absolutely never use for concealer. I use the same brush all over my face for everything. I like to watch videos, by the way. What you're hearing is this. I like to watch videos of people doing their makeup, and they're like so precise, and their products are so like thick and like precise on their skin, and I'm like, ooh. And what do? Use the same fucking brush all over my face. Why is my concealer not highlighting and turning the same color as my foundation? I feel like a fucking Minecraft villager. Ha! You know what I mean? You ever just fucking feel like a Minecraft villager? Huh. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I really, really liked it though. Like, it did give me the ability, if I turned it to the side, to like make a really, really thin line for $2. Bitch! By the way, I used this. Not that anybody cares or wants to copy, but this is what I use. I was about to say, what the fuck is under my nails? All the spare glue. All the too much Jean glue that went ape shit on my fingers earlier. I literally was like able to take one finger and like transfer enough glue for the other nail onto the other and still fucked my nail up with too much glue. All right, let's try this concealer brush for this stuff. And see how it does. I always want to do this. I always have this like idea that I'll use a concealer brush or like a flat little bitch. I don't know what they're called. I only know what this is called because it's written on it. It literally says on it, concealer. Can you see? Is it gonna let you see? That's the only reason that I know what that is. And it never works out. By the way, I opened a drink, so if you hear popping or like static noises, that's what that is. But according to the box that this came in, this brush is really good if you want like very thick concealer. So I'm like, well, shit. My eyeshadow primer is kind of thick. Was I even planning on wearing eyeshadow today? I don't think so. I think I was just going to put on eyeliner. Have I just set myself up for more than what I care to deal with? Absolutely. That's the story of my life, bitch. I had to get up and go downstairs, and when I came back up, I don't know where I set the packaging for this, but it has to still have a couple brushes in them because I don't see the giant fluffy one that I wanted to fucking try. I don't know. I don't know what I was going to do, but I kind of was just going to make myself look like I got punched in the face. Doesn't this look so fun? Ew. Doesn't this look so fun? This brush, doesn't it just look like you just want to sit there and just rub it all over your face? Sometimes I don't know when or how to shut the fuck up. You know what I mean, though? You just want to... and appreciate it. Because that's how this makes me feel. This says this is a blush brush. This looks like a powder. I know nothing. This looks like a powder thingy to me. This is blush, apparently. It smells kind of awful, actually. Anyways, I don't know what I'm going to do in terms of eyeshadow, but I'm going to use my Moonstone palette because it's right here in front of me. Because of fucking course I am. I have a very scary face, and sometimes when I talk about it, I'll get comments from people telling me that I don't have a very scary face. Guys, I do. I do. I was sitting here going like this. Also, I just got a package and I need to go downstairs and get it. And my... the thought of having to go downstairs and then immediately walk back upstairs makes me feel like my head's gonna fall and hit the floor. Because, like, if I go downstairs, I need to stay downstairs. You know what I mean? Like, I went downstairs to do some mom stuff and cleaned up the kitchen a little bit and was like going over paperwork for the kids for school next week. Like, shit I need to sign. Like, if I'm gonna go down there, I've got to have more than one mission. You know what I mean? Oh, but I want my package because it's like relevant to what I'm doing. It's my lip stuff that I ordered like yesterday, and it was 1-day delivery. I want it. It's relevant to what we're doing. Do I have a cold sore? Should I probably not put the most expensive lip stuff that I've bought in a really long time near it? I'm going to use a Q-tip. I want to try it. I can't not. I'm going to use a Q-tip. I'll use a Q-tip. I'm okay with my eyeliner today. For the first time in a long time, I'm okay with my eyeliner today. This is what I used. Can you see it? Same shit as always. Okay, all right. I have to go get my lip stuff off of the porch. Okay, So, this is the mascara that I used. Not that it matters. The label is wearing off. You can't even fucking read it anyway. Okay, I can't breathe. It's fine. We're going to push past it. I had to go out and get my package. And I was going to show you guys my eyeliner, and I couldn't fucking find it and stand up, and it was that my big ass was sitting on it. This is the eyeliner that I used on the bottom. Goddamn. Okay, so every person that I have ever seen use this and like talk about it or like say what they were using or whatever has pronounced it Laneige. Laneige. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced or like what, but that's how I've always fucking heard it pronounced. So don't come for me, come for them. Right? I got it in, it's the Lip Glowy Balm. I got it in vanilla. It seemed like the least offensive to my nose because they had like blueberry and stuff like that. And I was like, I don't actually know if I want blueberry gloss. It was $19 and look how small it is. Bitch, are you gonna show this for me? Bitch, you better work miracles. You better work, did that show it at all? You better work some fucking miracles. Here it is next to some EOS for some size comparison. Pretty sure Epps just got home. See, why can you focus on that? Is it because the writing on this is so similar to the packaging? Yeah, Epps just got home. But here it is next to like a EOS that I got in a 2-pack for $5. Oh, you better work miracles. I'm gonna put my setting powder on before I forget because if I don't bake my face, I don't think about putting on setting powder. So I need to do that before I forget about it. I just use the same setting powder that I always use. This stuff. I want to try this giant thing with my blush. I wasn't planning on putting on blush, but I want to try this brush is what I want to do. This blush, I have had it, I don't know how long, but like, look. I love it. I love it. I want it in every shade, but every time I see it, I don't buy it. Every time I see it, I don't get it. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so like nostalgic. Yeah, it sure does put your blush on your face. I like how I'm doing this in like the world's shittiest lighting right now. The world's shittiest lighting, so I can go outside and realize how bad it is. Also, like, while I was putting my setting powder on, I, like, accidentally caused the shit on my nose to separate, which was really fun. That's actually the fucking worst. I think I'm gonna have to go over that. It does pick up a lot. It does pick up a lot of product. I think I'm gonna have to go over it with some setting powder. These are supposed to be contouring brushes, and I didn't know that. According to this, these are supposed to be contouring brushes. I don't think it's going to show you that because I'm in the way. Like it's trying to focus on me. What I usually use them for is to fix my shit. Where did my mirror go? There it is. I usually use them to fix my shit. Whenever I put too much of something on, I use them to go in and soften it up. This is like the world's shittiest lighting right now. My room is like super dark because there's black tapestries and shit everywhere. And we'll sit around with like 4 lamps and the sconce light on and a ring light, and it's still insanely dark in here. So it just is what it is. It's really pretty. I've just got home and I kind of want to go on a walk. But it's like me versus natural lighting. My makeup versus natural lighting. My makeup's going to get its ass kicked. You're going to be able to count every fucking pore on my face. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put on a little bit of bronzer. And I'm just using my giant Big Bird brush. My Big Bird brush. You're supposed to use these for that, apparently. But I'm not going to. I think the reason that my bronzer goes on okay-ish is because I use such a big brush for it. Should I have put my bronze? Do you guys ever like sit down and do your makeup and then you get like confused about what step you're supposed to be doing? Because I do that all the time. I'm like, wait, am I supposed to be doing my powder or what am I supposed to be doing? To be fair and to be honest, makeup doesn't really have any rules, but it does have theories. It doesn't have, as long as you end up with what you want, that's really all that matters. And I like tend to do shit in layers. You know what I mean? Like I'll put down a fucking layer of powder and then go back over it with another layer of powder. I'm really excited to use this. It's the Wet n Wild Chameleon Chrome because I've been looking for a pretty, like a nice, pretty highlighter from the drugstore for a long time because I refused. I'm like, I just spent $19 now. I refuse to spend that much on something. Look at that. Let's see. I'm going to use my finger because I've kind of found that using my finger on products like this is best. Oh my God. The festival girlies. The festival girlies, the club girlies. Oh my God. Now watch. This was like a special edition thing. Please don't take it away forever. Please repackage it as something else if you're going to end the line. The Chameleon Chrome line. Is that if that's what it's called? Yeah. Are you fucking joking me? And I was like, $8. Oh my God. Sorry, I had to eat something. So I don't consider myself to be an influencer. I'm not an influencer. And I get asked sometimes like, why don't I have like an Amazon affiliate link? Because I'm not a shiller and I don't want to pay taxes on whatever. Like, guys, fuck the IRS. I don't want to pay taxes on whatever somebody would buy from a fucking Amazon affiliate link, to be perfectly honest with you. And I just don't want to shill things. But if you are on a budget, and even if you're not, and if you're looking for a good highlighter, I absolutely recommend this. I absolutely recommend it. God, I hope they keep it. I hope that they keep it. I really like the Lottie London. I really, really do. But I do not like the formula of it. The formula is like kind of wet. You know what I mean? And if you hit it at the wrong angle, it crumbles. Like I bought it and rebought it a couple times. I bought it in like the white one and in the gold one, but like it's beautiful until it's not, until it like crumbles. So, and this is actually a little bit cheaper than the Lottie London. The Lottie London's $10, I think. But this has very much like a buttery like eyeshadow feel to it. And it's so fucking good. Anyways, I digress. If there was any food in my teeth, I just ate. Okay, let's try this. Is it called Laneige? I don't know. That's what I've always heard people call it. I'm ready to try it. I've got my Q-tip because I don't want to taint my product. I'm going to put a little on the top. I don't smell anything. What makes it vanilla if it doesn't have a scent? You know what I mean? I can't smell it, but I put a little on the top and a little on the bottom. And we're going to try it that way to keep me from tainting this expensive ass shit. It doesn't smell like anything. Well, that's disappointing. Does it have a taste or something? All right, let's put it. This is supposed to be like really good for crusty mouths. And I have a fucking crusty mouth. Okay. I wish I could like rub my lips together, you know what I mean? It does feel nice. I will give it that. It does feel nice, but I don't smell vanilla. I don't smell vanilla. And I have a nose like a fucking bloodhound. I don't smell vanilla. Maybe I need to get a little into the product. You know what I mean? Sometimes, especially if something's been sitting for a little bit, it can have like a weird film on it where it needs to like warm up. It definitely put shit on my mouth. I don't hate it. I don't hate it, but also I can't like fully like dive into it because I can't put it all over. But I wish I could, and I can't. It doesn't smell like vanilla. That makes me so sad. I'm a vanilla bitch. I'm a basic bitch, and I love me some fucking basic ass. Vanilla. Okay, yes, it does. Only slightly, though, which is fine. It does, but no more no more scented than like an EOS. You know what I mean? But still. Is my whips a little less crusty? Yeah, I mean, I put some shit on them. I mean, I'm gonna use it. It's not bad. It's not bad, but I also can't like layer this shit on thickly like I see other people do and like smear it in properly. So there's that. But anyways, I need to put on a wig. I think Epps and I are gonna go on a walk because it's like really fucking pretty out. I actually think I'm gonna put on a little bit of setting spray because I like wearing my glasses out to take videos and pictures and stuff. But it just, you know how it is. So I think I'm going to put a little bit of this on to see if that helps. Don't know if it will, but it might. We'll see. Yeah. All right. I'm all ready for the day at 4 p.m. All right. I am going to go ahead and end this video. I want to sit here and edit it and get it up, but I feel like that's going to take me like a solid hour and a half, and the whole will to like go outside and walk around is going to be knocked straight out of me, and that's not good. So I think I'm just going to like death grip the fact that I feel like doing something right now and get this up when I get home. I worry about these things, and I probably shouldn't. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.